I prefer Dwarf Fortress actually a lot to, whatchamacallit, to Red more. Yeah, so Dwarf Fortress I like a lot better, but I'll still play Red more because it is still an awesome mod for an awesome game. It's just really freaking hard. Sometime later, maybe before Times 4, I think for my third game, or my fourth game, for my second backup game, I'm gonna continue my Third Age Total War series, because they don't have a Total War game right now, and I kind of feel like that's obligatory, since that's like my favorite games ever. So I'll do that too, but until then, I will carve an upward stairway for my dwarves to go up in the stairway, and dang, that'd be bad. I'm just not good at this whole thing in general. Let's see, curve these down so we can curve another set of ups. We need to remove all these ramps and stuff so that nobody can go. I only want people to go where I tell them to go, and they need to go dig a bunch of channels up there so that we can just get rid of all of this land, everything, just bring it down, just a bunch of times until it reaches like right above my main fortress on this level, and then we'll have huge quantities of land to work with, very defensible positions, all sorts of nice stuff like that. Only it's gonna take, once I get like 100 people, then I'll start that, but until then I just want to work on some walls as soon as I get 60 people. And then as soon as the walls are finished, I should have like 100 people, since they're going to be pretty extensive walls and require some digging. Yeah, they'll be a little extensive, pretty big, substantial, defensive, with archery towers and levers and bridges and gates and stuff, because that's really what you need to make a place secure. And not easily killable, because killable is usually pretty bad. Might have some. Because the more land that we quote-unquote conquer, the better. Yeah, the choke point for this bridge, or gateway, will be right here. And then probably the other gate, I'm going to have it go across in the middle here, 10 of these spaces, and then probably 10 of these spaces over on this side, and then no more entrances to my fortress, except for those 3. All of which will be covered in traps, literally. My archery barracks will probably go where my 1 miner's digging out right here, and then I can train some arc stores, which are actually really easy to train and very effective, because I've discovered that wooden bolts can go through anything that's worse than copper. So they're pretty effective, since early on, actually like from a lot of the time, all the goblins bring are just like fur and a little bit of cloth and sometimes occasionally leather. I've discovered that it actually goes through the leather, which means that doesn't even matter. Oh, here you are. Let's see. I only check people for military skills now because I don't really care about anything else. Like, you are going to be a spear. No, you're going to be auxilius, because that's what yours is called. Auxilius. That means you get to have a prize. Utterly stupid! Yeah! Also, by playing in the arena a couple of times, I found out that, first off, mail shirts protect a lot more of the body than the, breastplates do, because they protect, the upper arms, as well as the, entire, upper body. Helms do the head, chain leggings do the, upper and lower legs, I believe. Maybe just the upper legs and like the lower body or something, and high boots are the same thing as greaves, and where they protect. Gauntlets protect, I believe, your wrists and maybe your fingers too, and hands. Shields you use to protect yourself, and spears are pretty self-explanatory. Sadly, most people don't have most of this stuff, but at least all of them have the spear and shield, which are the most important ones. I mean, I can have an army with just spears and shields, but I cannot have an army. Still, not a complete miner, just a partial miner. So they're not going to be a rock reader, just a miner. Ooh, look at that! I think there's some more stuff to slaughter. Wood burner. But not dedicated bone carver, because we don't need that. Wait, no, not bone carver, stone crafter. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother changing your profession. I'm just gonna add the work to your place, and that way you can haul and work at the same time. Let's see, kill. Dang it, we can't kill it. Actually, it's not that bad. I think those might also be, is it thundering and extremely sunny at the same time? I mean, I guess there's no way you'd be able to tell, but seriously. Ooh, look at that! Another snowcrafter. Still not doing that. No, I might just have him be a dedicated snowcrafter. We can always have more than one. So, masters. You're not really a craftsmaster, you're just like another master snowcrafter. What's your stonecrafting? You're a great stonecrafter. I don't think you're a great stonecrafter. I think you're a pretty epic stonecrafter. Really, skill doesn't matter that much unless it's like combat, and then you really want good people doing work. Other than that, though, it doesn't really matter. I think you're gonna be my chief medical dwarf finally. You, my friend, are the chief medical dwarf. Which means he does all sorts of all things medical. In other words, he does splints and sutures and dressing, and he prepares fractures and does surgery and all sorts of stuff like that. I hope he's on the highest. He better be on the highest precision, or I will not cut his head off. Barks dwarf, you are the. I'm not gonna say yeah, I didn't work on the archer uniform yet. I'm gonna have to do that right now. Well, I guess I'm not gonna have to do that right now. Let's see. No shields, just weapon. Oh, whoops! I don't know which one I just got rid of. Let's see. Crossbows. Preferably copper crossbows. So let's just go redo this entire thing. I might have to have them wear some mail shirts. Maybe not. And no shields. Actually, I'm gonna have them wear helms. No, not hoods. Helm, as well as right now. And I'm not having any mail shirts, just helms, so that they don't get immediately killed to the head if they just get slashed by a knife, because that's kind of stupid. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna give them copper crossbows, not whatever else. Leather, bullets, except for the helmets, which I'm going to get them leather armor. Okay, now we can equip. Wait, no, we need another squad first. No, I'm gonna go name this, action positions. You with the suturer. Could be the crossbow master. So yeah, he's not gonna do anything else. We're gonna need to dig out his little zone then, but yeah, he can be the crossbow master. Everybody alternative is gonna be a crossbow auxilia, which means they're just gonna use the auxilias to practice with crossbows, because crossbows troops are really easy to train, in case you didn't catch that part already. When I say really, I mean they train fast and easily, and you don't have to constantly manage them or do any of that. Yeah. Dabbling spear dwarf. Well, he would be, because his legendary, because it's if you said minors in the combat, you don't tell them what to do with their weapons or anything. They swing their picks, but if they're legendaries, that's like being a legendary normal fighter. So they just club the crap out of the enemy with their slings, but they're actually kind of sharp too. individual combat drill, but you don't really need to do that. Yeah, everybody needs it in here, except for the Spear Master. Actually, everybody needs it unless they're, like a Grand Master or Legendary. Other than that, you pretty much always need to have your guys practicing. Even then, you should just make sure that, even once they get rusty, they don't go down too low. Like with times of no practice. Copper bar is only a little bit of copper. Well, actually, that's exactly 20%, so 5 bars. 20%! It'd be 1 in 5, so... It was, in fact, 1 in 5. That's nice, though, because Silver will give me, Warhammer equipment stuff. Oh, we're out of pots and stuff. I need to work on that. See what kind of skills you have. None. See what kind of skills you have.